share background, and share belief. There are a lot that unite us, there are little that divide us. Our bonds are stronger than the differences that too often drive us apart. As you all know, the Aligarh is the leading force for empowering Indian Muslims through education. You know and understand that because like me, you are part of the Aligarh family. So, it is truly a pleasure and a blessing to be here with the members of my Aligarh family. Because of Sayyid Ahmad Khan, our spiritual, educational, and philosophical grandfather, we are an exceptionally strong family.
Beautiful.
Sayyid was not only one of the greatest leaders in the history of India, but also of the world. His accomplishments are legendary, multifaceted, and well acknowledged. We convene here as a manifestation of and living testimony to the realization of Sayyid's vision. We are the seeds from the Aligarh family tree. We have gone across the world and across India. In the process, we have planted new trees and helped make India and the world a better place. We are able to do so because of our Aligarh education. Not only gave us the knowledge, it also instilled in us sense of values. And those values include a passion and love of education, eternal optimism about one's hopes, aspirations, and dreams. Aligarh has always been a beacon of hope, aspirations, and dreams. Keeping steadfast to the standards of excellence, be the best you can be, exploit your fullest potential. But when you are successful, help and invest in others by giving them the levels of opportunities. Our Aligarh education was a powerful equalizer. It opened doors of opportunity. It has enriched us, it has enabled us, it has empowered us. It was a gift that keeps on giving and demands that we give back in return. This is why I ask you to join me in reciprocating by using our empowerment to empower other Muslims in India through education. Our call should be to use education as a tool to improve the socio-economic conditions of the Indian Muslims. Let me explain why helping to empower our Indian Muslims is so critical at this point in time. I'm certain that you are familiar, and someone has said today, with the Soccer Committee, the report of 2006 which disclosed a development deficit for minorities in many areas and resulted in creation of a across-the-board program for development and the minorities in India. The U.S. India Policy Institute study released in 2013 showed that only 11% of Muslims in India pursue higher education, compared to a national average of approximately 19%. Most significantly, the study released that the general category of the Muslims in higher education has seen a significant decline. These numbers tell us the seriousness of the situation. It reminds us how entrenched poverty in the Indian Muslim community has become. The situation for many Indian Muslim youth is desperate and heartbreaking. They share a city, but not a community. They share a common dwelling, but not in a common effort. They confront hostility and open prejudice. They are buried under the blanket of the history and the circumstances. It is the lack of education which leads to the lack of opportunity that breeds violence and that fuels frustrations and desperations among Indian Muslim youth. These research findings are disturbing. In my opinion, should be called for action for we Aligarhians. Given our legacy, we should join together and focus our attention like a laser beam on ensuring appropriate educational opportunities at the level that brings Indian Muslim citizens into the socio-economic mainstream, and that level is higher education. By higher education, I do not mean just a 4-year college or university. It includes technical, vocational, and professional education at the secondary and the post-secondary level. Education in those areas provides avenues of participation in the 21st century, the competency to compete in the global economy, and the capacity to contribute to lifting the fellow Muslims out of poverty and deprivation. Education is the bridge that one may cross in order to build bridge for others. I know that how true that was for me personally, and I assume that it is true for many of you as well. Indian Muslims across India need all the assistance and support they can get in order to pursue the educational opportunities so that they can complete their education successfully. They need more bridges built. We, Aligarh alumni, can be those bridge builders by promoting the inclusion and full participation of Indian Muslims in public and private sectors in advance their leadership skills and knowledge. By leading the bridge builders of today, we can ensure that those Indian Muslim bridge builders of tomorrow get the knowledge, the skills, and ability they will need to ensure that all Muslims throughout India become first-class citizens in the future. As a result, the inclusive policy will no longer be the issue then. Inclusive opportunities will be. So although our focus on education is the key means, we also need to make eradicating illiteracy among Muslim children a priority, because that is the starting point for learning and success. Our goal should be 100% literacy by 2030 among Indian Muslim children, and you know we can do it. One of the ways to build the bridge between educational and becoming literate in the primary grade is by significantly expanding the number of teachers and schoolhouses serving Muslim communities. Other means that would contribute to achieving that end would be using educational resources to help Indian Muslims to contribute for social, political, and economic development in India. Promote exchange of technology to develop entrepreneur and leadership skills. I encourage excellence in Muslim youth. I have no doubt that in concert we Aligarhians can have a significant and sustainable impact and influence on the lives of the Indian Muslims. We can make a difference, and we should make a difference. Remember, all of us are in this together. We all have a shared goals and shared responsibility and shared sacrifices. To paraphrase President John F. Kennedy, who said, "To whom much is given, much is expected." Those are not just the idle words on my part. I am putting my money where my mouth is, my belly, and I have committed $2 million to support the building of a new school of management with the emphasis on entrepreneurship and innovation at Aligarh University. My contribution in the School of Management is way of my saying, thank you to Aligarh Muslim University for empowering me and investing in the empowerment of those business students at AMU who will leave AMU and go out and empower others. My fondest hope and expectation is that when they go out, they empower the others, they inspire the others, and that will make our investment sustainable. Aligarh students have always been our best hope. And this is our way of saying thank you and keeping the hope alive. I know that you in this audience, my fellow Algerians, and others here tonight are already engaged. I know that I'm preaching to the choir, but I'm asking you to join me in committing to do even more. So let us continue to carry the torch headed to us by Cecilia Ramadan. Let us work together to ensure that his dreams shall never die, and his cause will endure. Let us be the bridge builder. Empowerment breeds empowerment. We, Indian Muslim graduates of Aligarh Muslim University, understand that from our experience. That is why we should take the lead in enabling and empowering similar experiences for other Indian Muslims. I have pledged to make this as a personal cause, just like Ali Ahmad did, and forward to the rest of the decade and into the next. I ask you to join me in this empowerment vision and in extending our hopes, our hand, our heart to shape the fate and the future of Indian Muslims. If we act together, we can make sure that all of our children can enjoy the life of opportunity and dignity. If we empower Indian Muslims by education and economic mobility, they will change the face of India. When they succeed, all of us succeed, India succeeds, and the world succeeds. Let's together do it by village, by one family at a time, by one individual at a time, and by empowering them with education and economic mobility. So once again, thank you for this opportunity. It has been a privilege to be here in Dubai with you, my fellow Algerians. When I look back at the time we spent together tonight, the memories that we have cherished together, the miles we have traveled together, I will always think of you. And God bless you all.